everyone and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Lauren. And on my channel we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel and we'll get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm presenting you my unpopular opinions about luxury items. Obviously, these are my personal thoughts that kind of go against the general trend, so I don't expect you to even follow them or entertain them. But if you are curious to know what these are, then please keep on watching. So my first unpopular opinion is kind of a general thing. It's not about one bag in particular, and it's that micro bags are a huge waste of money. I honestly don't understand what's the use of having a bag that is so small. Oftentimes they're so small that you can't even fit a phone in. I mean, we're not even talking about, adding a lipstick or having like 25 cards in your card holder. No. We're just talking about like having your phone. I don't understand what's the point of having a bag that doesn't fit your phone, and even much less having an expensive bag that doesn't fit your phone. It just doesn't work for me. I find it extremely unpractical, and then personally I am super duper tall, so if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know now that I am 5'11" or 180 centimeters, which is basically giraffe level. And so for that reason, for me, this type of bag doesn't work because it looks like it's my kid's bag. It looks like, it's not to scale. Like, it looks like something's off. So that plus the fact that it's really impractical and that I can't have anything with me, I really don't understand why some people are considering paying like $1,500, $2,000 for a bag that, I mean, what are you using this for? You have to have another bag. There's no way that this is your only handbag for the day. So that means you have another bag. So it's a bag inside of a bag, if that makes sense. So I'm just very confused as to why people are still buying micro bags. So my second most unpopular opinion is going to be something that I know will make a lot of people scream, and it's about Chanel hard bags. Honestly, I do not understand why some people are buying these guys. They look so childish. I mean, is it a joke? Like, I really don't understand, especially if you get the one that's like pink. It looks like it's a 6-year-old's bag. Like, I have some students who are 6, and I feel like that would suit them perfectly, and they're so cute. That would look so cute on a little girl that looks adorable, who sits so nicely in the class, all that. But on an adult, I really don't understand. It looks super childish, the shape of it, but also the size of it, I feel makes it very impractical. So the shape plus the size really makes it so that you can't fit very much inside. So I'm just not understanding why people are buying these for such a huge amount of money. I mean, this is not even no longer a price for me for micro bags. It's like way over the top. I really don't understand the appeal. I feel like it makes you look like a child. It's just confusing to people. And then personally, like, since I look fairly young, I know that, if I wear such a bag, then people would be like, is she 20? Is she like 19 or something like that? So I don't understand why some people are buying them. For me, I love the brand. Chanel is my #1 brand. I'm absolutely like in love with almost everything they make, but this one is really a miss for me. No way. My next unpopular opinion is that the Dior saddle bag is ugly. Honestly, for me, this looks like a saddle, hence why it's called the saddle bag. So I just don't get why some people are buying this bag that looks like half of a saddle. Is it because they want to look like a horse? I feel like if I were to wear this bag, it would make me feel like I were a horse. And I feel like I'm already not like super duper comfortable with my height. I love it in a sense because it's very unique. That's for sure. Being 5'11" is super unique. But I feel like, growing up, I kind of had trouble with my height a lot because I was always the tallest one. So that's always something that I'm mindful of, that's in my head. Looking like a horse or anything like that because I'm kind of a bigger girl, is not something that seems appealing to me. It looks like it is something that seems appealing to a lot of people because this bag is very much, still on trend. It's still like going for a lot of money. It is practical in the sense that this is something that you can at least fit things in, compared to, you know, my two previous ones. But looks wise, I really don't like it, and I really don't understand why people keep buying it and buying it and buying it. For me, this is a no-go. My next unpopular opinion is about the Louis Vuitton on-the-go tote, and honestly, I find it so tacky. Like, I just don't understand. I feel like this bag is not well proportioned. The dimensions look off to me. It looks way too big, way too like boxy, bulky, big. Same goes for the monogram. I also feel like it's super duper in your face. It's like almost invasive. It's that much in your face. So in my head, it really looks the opposite of classy. Yeah, so pretty much tacky, I would say. And even cheap. It almost seems like you really have to show everybody on the planet that you're wearing LV. It's tackier than the general monogram, and so yeah, for me, I really don't understand the point of this bag. I mean, I see that it is practical because it's a tote bag. Obviously, you can fit a lot of stuff in there, but I feel like I would have better recommendations in terms of tote bags. I feel like there are so many nice tote bags that are out there. By the way, please do let me know in the comments down below if you'd like me to dedicate a video on tote bags. If you'd like to hear my recommendations on these, I would love to do that. I actually really like tote bags. I'm the type of person that obviously, you know, buys handbags because I like them, but also because they're practical. So I love tote bags. I would love to do a video for you on the subject, so please let me know in the comments down below. But obviously not the Louis Vuitton on the go. That one will not be included in this further video. My next unpopular opinion is about Chanel custom jewelry, and here I'm just gonna say no thank you. That's kind of what I say to my pre-K kids when they're misbehaving. I'm like, no thank you, nope. And yeah, same goes for custom jewelry by Chanel. I really don't get why people are buying it still. I feel like the strassers fall off real quick. I had a pair of Chanel earrings. I mean, the strassers like fell off, and it wasn't just one where you can think, okay, it's an accident, it's because, you know, I don't know, something happened. No, it was like a bunch of them fell off. So for me, that's, you know, not okay. I mean, it's obviously a problem for the price that you're paying. So I feel like there's a quality issue. There's also the fact that personally I'm allergic, so this doesn't work for me. I mean, I know it's not the case for everybody, but for me, I'm allergic. So when I got these earrings, that's the first thing that I find out, is that I'm allergic. I didn't know before because I had only been wearing like gold earrings up until then. I had just gotten my ears pierced, and then I wore them for the first time and they hurt my ears so bad. I mean, it was so bad. It was like pure irritation for like a week. So anyway, found out this doesn't work for me. But yeah, I mean, on top of that, I felt like, you know, they lost their strassers, and then they also got like disgusting. Honestly, like they got like greenish and tarnished and just like dirty really quickly, and the price is not that cheap. It's not like it's like $300 where you're like, okay, you know, it doesn't matter, it's fine. No, it's like, it's a lot more than that, especially now that the prices keep increasing. I feel like compared to VCA, the price is really not justified, because VCA, I believe right now with the earrings, were about 5K, which obviously, you know, is a lot more than the custom jewelry from Chanel, that's for sure. But the VCA ones, you will keep them for your lifetime. I mean, if you want, you will keep them for your lifetime. The Chanel ones, not even close to that. So yeah, this for me is just no thank you. Next up, we have Chanel Dad sandals. And honestly here, I feel like it's kind of the minivan of shoes, in the sense that nobody can make them look appealing. Like, no matter how hot you are, no matter how beautiful you are, even like, you know, the super nice looking influencers, no way. I mean, it just looks like, I don't know, like shoes that you use to walk on rocks, you know, when you're exploring kind of a new area by the beach or something like that. That's what it looks like, in my opinion. It also looks like, yeah, the type of shoes that I would never want to see in my house. And, you know, it looks like it's old, it looks like it's manly, not girly. Even if you have like a really nice like petty, no, like you would ruin your petty by using these sandals. That's how much I hate them. I really do not understand the trend. And to be honest, like at first I was so sure that this trend would not last. Like I was like, there is no way people are gonna buy this. This is gonna take like 5 minutes and then we're gonna be over that. and it's still going strong now. And this was, I don't know, I think it came out like a year and a half ago, or maybe even 2 years ago, and it's still going strong. And I really don't understand, because it is not classy, it is not girly, it is the opposite of that. It looks like, you know, what a dad would wear. I guess that's why they are called Chanel dad sandals, but yeah, for me, nope. And lastly, we have the Hermes Constance in size 24. Here, I'm just going to say why. I really do not get that. Again, I feel like this bag is super bulky, and I'm already a big girl and it looks bulky on me. So imagine if I was like 5'2", then it would look like, I don't know, half of my body. I really don't understand why people buy this bag. I tried it on in store and it did not work for me. I first tried on size 18 and I liked it. It's just that the strap wasn't long enough for me. And then the bag is kind of small, but I mean, it could already be okay. And then I tried on size 24 and that was a no-go. I feel like it's super bulky, and then there is a problem with the proportion. The strap for me is too short compared to the size of the bag, so it just looks off. And then in my mind, like when I see people carrying that, especially shorter girls, I feel like it looks like a messenger bag for men. If you see what I mean, I will try to include a picture on the screen if I find one. But yeah, when I see them carrying this bag like crossbody or anything, I'm like, that looks like a guy's messenger bag. So yeah, not something that I'd like to wear. This bag is super duper expensive. I mean, it's obviously a lot more expensive than anything else that we've covered in this video. But other than the fact that it is hard to have, hard-ish to have, why get it? I mean, you can find other bags that are hard to have that looks so much nicer than this one. It doesn't look girly. It just, you know, maybe it's practical. You can use it as a crossbody bag, but this much of a sacrifice for the looks is honestly not something that I'm ready to do, even if it's like the most practical bag on the planet, which I doubt. I mean, you know, it's not going to be like a tote bag or anything. So yeah, just something that I'm very confused about. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed hearing about my unpopular opinions. Obviously, these aren't meant to be shared by everyone, hence the name Unpopular Opinions. I know that most people like the items that I've mentioned, but it's just that for me, they don't work because of the reasons that I've said. It's just not my thing, and I hope that we can all respect that. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.